Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. This is a Usual Suspects 5-card energy reading, and this is what's on your mind. This is where I intend to get the gist of this reading from, because this is the base of the matter, yes? Alright. Here's the King of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune, which keeps showing up. I've told you that I don't know exactly what it is. It's a matter of timing, and it's all a matter of now. And it's also, you're going to do something unexpected, such as something you never thought you'd do. See the Six of Cups, because it's been coming around. And then you've got faith in yourself. You're going to do something unexpected because you're going to take a risk. You've got faith that this will work. Okay? So do you still have faith? Is this another plan XYZ? Do you have faith that eventually you will be able to heal the King of Wands? Because this card is the Knight of Cups, and you love him. You wish to heal the hearts, to heal the mind and heal the heart, right? So you got the King of Wands on your mind. Now, Four of Pentacles, cut off, but can't detach, right? Mysticism, embrace the mystery. You're cutting them off. You're trying to, because you can't figure it out. You couldn't never figure it out. You couldn't break the spell, and the only way out was to remove yourself. Remove yourself. Free yourself. Handcuffs. We had this yesterday or today or something. I don't know. Then we got not. Unsuccessful plans. All tied up. It's all fucked up. Then we got Page of Cups. You will invest this much into it. No more. Limited. You do not have complete access. Because they don't treat you right. They ain't treating you right. You ain't going to pour into that unless you get it back. All that you want your warm fuzzies too. Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. That's code for use your good for the light. Use your power for goodness. To not succumb to the dark side, which is probably tempting you because it's complicated. There's a gnat in here. And pearls. An emotional force opening up, experimental wisdom, honesty, intuition, perception, loyalty, the moon, subconscious mind, hidden things, diving deep. You want to give this guy another chance. You don't want it to be broken. You don't want it to be over. You want the door shut, but it's not locked. I know I keep saying that. It's the best metaphor for this. But you're taking that risk. Because it's over. Right now, it's over, okay? You did it. You need to completely shut that door. But no, you still want to fix it. You want it to be fixed right now. Right now. Mysticism, gratitude, and impatience. Handcuffs and casting your pearls before swine. The King of Cups. The King of Wands. You withdraw. It's still a story of it's not no but me first. All right. Yeah. Show me the Four of Pentacles and the mysticism. The only way out was to withdraw. Bumfuddled, couldn't find your way out, couldn't get to the truth, had to call it a loss. And there is a much smaller cup that you have now for them, for this energy. Because, well, see, you've got 5 minutes to baffle yourself with bullshit instead of giving them your whole day. I don't care if they love you or not. You got shit to do. Where's the King of Cups? There it is here. You're no longer given to him because he didn't give back what he's promised. 5 minutes. That's all you get, buddy. You have 5 minutes of access. because I've got a lot of stuff to do today while you sit on the couch. You feel me? Loving you is a pain in the ass. I had to withdraw from loving you because something just never made sense. I had to get away because I was trapped. You trapped me with lies and bullshit. Shit you never came through on. Keeping me confused. Juggling so many options in the air. It was all just a distraction. What was it a distraction from? Lies and confusion. Keeping me trapped. Because they was afraid you was going to leave them. If you ever figured out the truth. They knew if you ever figured out the truth that you would leave them. And so you have. So they sought to keep you dependent, captive. Those plans didn't work out. You drew some lines in the sand. You choose a healthier distribution. You're not going to give like you did. Like I said, it's not no, but it's you first. It's healthy. Ace of Pentacles. You're going to look at everything. You're going to have a second look at anything. There's no more obedience without content. No more as there is acceptance without questioning. Queen of Wands. It's all about you now. High Priestess. Because you know they never gave it back. The help that you needed, you didn't get the help that you needed. You lost even more resources than you would have because of it. It would have been easier to do it on your own. Now you answer your own standards. You answer your own call. Loving every moment of life again. So you're beginning to return to a healthy emotional state as well. Between you and this King of Cups, this pearls you cast before swine. He may be coming up and confessing and talking about all of this stuff that you've cut your losses on, and then he finally admits to it, right? When it's too little too late, and because he wants you to give again. All he wants is for you to continue to give. To give more than he does. See, he thinks he's got you in his pocket with the Empress, the Page of Swords, but you're just watching him. You've already reached your conclusion. About him. And about your all's relationship and how it stands between the two of you. You're just sitting back. What is that there? Dude's wearing armor under his clothes. He's got chain link shoes on. First time I've ever seen that, I do believe. Yeah, this dude, he's got on little slipper shoes, and this dude's got on little slipper shoes, and that dude's got on outside boots. He's got on hiking boots. Slipper shoe, hiking boot, chain mail, armor. It's over. You want it to be over. You want it to be over right now, but a part of you really wishes it could have been right. I mean, this is old, just old behavior, acting from habit. Physical distance. Because see, here he comes, love bombing you. You don't mean it. You've done this before. You say you're going to leave, but you don't mean it this time you left. And here he comes. That'll inspire movement from him because he's going to chase. Now he will be the chaser. And he's not good at it. He wants you to come back home immediately and quit fucking around. And take up... He's entitled... He says that this really hurts. And he wants to make up. And he's impatient. Come back home. Stop this foolishness immediately. But you stopped it because you did drink from that cup. And all it ever did was hurt you. And the momentous moment of now. This is a card of time. This is a card of time. It's a card of divine timing. This is a card of ending time. Another card of movement to get away from. Going on toward your star. Shit. Going on toward your star, girl. He's trying to get you to reconcile and you're just not feeling it. He's mad. How dare you leave him? Here we have the Pleroma. You rolled the KoW cards. I guess that's what it is. It looks like that. Ah, see what that was? Fight, fight, fight. Manipulation, gameplay, gaslight. That's all he's doing. He just wants to thwart you. He just doesn't want you to leave. You cannot leave. You cannot be happy. You cannot pursue anything that's not he wants what you got. He wants your energy. He needs your energy. He's really insecure. Queen of Cups upside down. You don't want him no more. Do not want him. Two of Swords. Maybe you're still in it. You just won't see. What is it she won't see? Do you not even know how out of it you are? You're not. He's not for you. Queen of Wands. It's all about you. It's all about you. If that's his energy, because there's a King of Wands, there's a Queen of Wands, right? I'm not even going to do that. Listen, your problem is you won't even see how bitter this is making you. It's turning you into a bitter Karen. High maintenance. Can't be pleased. Won't be pleased. Nothing he could do would please you, but he never does it anyway. Six of Swords. You're tired of it. You're sick to death of it. You don't want to deal with it. The Hermit. You want to be alone. Get the hell away from me. There's the Five of Swords. It's always manipulation with you. 5 minutes is about all I can stand. And then we got the Celtic Tarot, Oak, Ash, and Thorn, and the Muse Kitty Cat deck. Dagnabbit. Okay. Oh, we got two. Okay. We got Three of Cups and the Empress. Well, when I flipped them over, they was upside down. Unhappy family, unhappy matriarch. Not happy with the people in your family. Not happy with your crew. Emptied your pockets. You have to restore, rejuvenate. Your battery is drained. These people have drained your battery. That's why you cut them off. Tiny Vicious is out. We brought the baby out to the bed today, and we laid down on either side of it, and we had her in there first, and I went and got the kitten while he laid down with her. And then she nutted out, so we put her back in there. I don't know. Soon, though. Soon he'll be too big for her to pick up. So, unhappy family, unhappy matriarch, Page of Pentacles. I did all this for you. I did all this for you. And this is what I get in return. Well, you're cutting it off. You're no longer going to put in that work. You're no longer going to put in that effort. You're going to move toward your star. Your star. It's all about you now. Ten of Pentacles. You're set. You're financially okay. I mean, you're stable. You give too much. As soon as you stop, you're like, well, I can't give to myself because I'm always taking... Well, stop taking care of all this other shit and then you'll have plenty of money. Take care of yourself. Not no, but you first. You do deserve it. I mean, isn't that what life is about? And I got two down here. Okay. I have three. The Ace of Wands upside down. You're tired of it. These are all going to be upside down too. I'm going to turn them right now. You're feeling stuck. Why are you stuck? It ought to be, you've got the money. Why are you stuck? But it's because you're still attached to these other people. Eight of Cups, not for long now. You're fixing that right now. Nine of Cups, and you're going to be all by yourself pretty soon. And that's exactly the way you want it. Could not be happier. Make a wish. You don't need nobody else running your show. You're grown. You can make decisions without asking anybody anything. I mean, you can ask them. Do you have to? No. And it's more than that. You're taught to doubt the decisions that you make, to tie your own hands. Handicap. The programming is to handicap you with insecurity so that you are afraid to act on your own. Undermine your sense of self. Afraid you're going to leave him. Ten of Swords, upside down. Ten of Wands, upside down. Six of Swords, upside down. Trapped. Trapped, but you're putting it down. Ten of Swords, it's over. You survived it. Ten of Wands, upside down. You survived it. You survived a toxic thing. You put it down. The end of toxic things, but you're still trapped there. You feel like you can't escape. Not without a big fight. You wanted to slip out under cover of darkness, right? Go into witness protection. Well, you're going to go out with a big shebang. A big shebang. The Devil, well, here he comes. You ain't leaving me. The Hermit, oh, I am. Oh, I am. You come home right now, Donna Jean. You know he's going to threaten you and shit. There's the Moon. Secrets, there's the High Priestess, back of this High Priestess. Three of Cups. No. Here's your family. And you're not going back home to that. You are going to go toward your moon. And you're not even sure what it is. But there's got to be more to life than this. And you're going to experience it for yourself. The Five of Cups, you have serious regrets. Things that you would never do again. Things that you wish you had never done. Waste. And you've learned your lesson. And these people wasted all your resources. That's why they were mad after you cut them off. Two of Wands, you have a choice before you. And what's on your mind is the Knight of Pentacles. A choice, once again, between the Knight of Pentacles and King of Wands. And probably, possibly, in some readings, a third choice, which is neither. The Magician, you've got a plan. The Three of Cups, you're still trying to save everybody. Plan XYZ, madame. Knight of Swords, you're getting ready to push it through. I think it's kind of like calling martial law in your house. And you're going to push something through. But it's all with the big plan of fixing everything. Get on down the road. You've been watching, you think you can't just keep on watching. You can't do nothing about it. It'd be easier if you could. If you could just walk away, that would be the true best thing. But you can't. Alright. Now we're going to have summary. You want to walk away. You have walked away. You leave. You say, I'm leaving, but you don't go. But you're fixing to really do it. Because you've had so many false starts and you've practiced, right? So the next time you do it may not be a dress rehearsal. It may be the real thing. You wish you could fix him. You're impatient with him. You're weary of it all. But a newfound sense of yourself, which is great. Matters more than anything else. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Just sitting back watching. You gonna do it to me again? You think you're gonna do it to me again? Knowing that they'd betray you again. Ah, there's the devil. You just know. You know. You can't believe him because you know that the devil's with him. Man. You ain't gonna let him do it to you again. Wisdom. Burn me once. Shame on you. Burn me twice. Shame on me. This was a hell of a lesson. And you've regained your balance. They try to keep you off so that they can manipulate you more to their satisfaction. Scuba diver, going within, observation, 0 point, self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind in the void, the desire to know. There's something more to this that you have to learn yet, and you would like to just skip it. Right? You need to go ahead and go through it so that you're not condemned to repeat it. Here comes this conversation. Is it the conversation that you want to avoid? Can't talk to him. And there will be lies there too. And you're just now seeing it. The light just came on. Oh, I didn't know you were really a liar. Can't talk to him. I don't know. Wisdom, balance, mysticism, Page of Swords. I have seen nothing else that said liar. Except for here and this betrayal. But here's it's because your light just came on, right? You barely see anything else either. Learning to listen to yourself. Because you've got a lot of wisdom. It's just like you've been on, out of balance, trying to get their approval, running off balance because they never get it right, keeping you off balance, keeping you small, keeping you humble. The only way to get away from this is to cut it off, because you can't figure it out. You can't figure it out because everything out of that guy's mouth is a lie. There you go. He's a liar. He's a liar. But you wish he wasn't. You wish that you could fix it. But you're never going to fix that promise as long as he keeps the devil with him. Devil's there because that's his friend. You want to just avoid it, but you should really go ahead and deal with it. Metamorphosis, blah blah. Pay attention to the areas in your life or personality that are in need of profound change or transformation. You are about to enter a phase of expansion and growth which will be highly beneficial for the future. So all these negative energies, either your own or those coming from others, are only holding you back. You are entering a phase where, in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things and people that have been holding you back in the past. What I just say. Reflection. The Hermit. You got a couple of Hermit cards here. If you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised to turn the problem around in all... The other day it was like to see it from their side. Your advice was to try to see it as if you were them. The problem around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined carefully. And likewise, having said that, I will go on and say that The Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords may not know as much as they think they do. Like I said, there's lies here, and there's more coming to light every day, and there's 2 Page of Swords. You're confused, right? Just barely learning how to think about it. There is lies in your midst. There is deceit and manipulation. It's done here, okay? It's done. I can only figure that somehow they got back in, but then you saw the devil and you put him right back out. Because it's the same old shit. Same old shit. So you have opted for a sabbatical wherein you go in and do some shadow work and figure why you ever picked that loser once, let alone twice. Over and over and over. Alright, bye. Hope this helped. You, not him. Screw him.